For him, Maria, Dewey, and yeah,
Discover the Ozempic Zone. Ask your healthcare provider about Ozempic.
Alright. He's gonna lift on that. Lift. You don't gotta use your whole strength.
Ant-Man, Marvel's founding member of the Avengers. The Atom, DC's legendary Mighty Might. Good things come in small packages. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. We're just trying to get these out of the way. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And...
Me soy yo, güey.
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
a dead battle.
Did you know that ants can lift 50 times their own body weight? That'd be like if you lifted a car straight over your head. I did, thanks to my fun fact of the day calendar. Also, Hawaiian pizza was invented in Canada yesterday. Well, I bet your calendar didn't tell you that Dr. Henry Pym, aka Hank, was considered a genius at a very early age. By 3 years old, doctors declared that he was smarter than both his parents combined. He eventually majored in biochemistry and became one of the most successful scientists in his field. He had big ideas about shrinking the size of cargo to reduce shipping costs. Logistics. All of which made him a laughingstock in the scientific community and sparked a long-lasting insecurity and need to prove himself. But he did it. He developed a working serum. He went from laughingstock to Christmas stocking. The much better stuck, right behind Bean and Life. So, naturally, he tested the serum on himself, like any self-respecting scientist would, and shrank down to the size of an ant. And just when things started going south, a sweet little ant, let's call her Aunt Hathaway, swooped in and led Hank safely back to his lab where he could return to full size. Hank then harnessed the serum and became the superhero, Ant-Man. Along with his new identity came a fascination in entomology, which makes total sense. Ants are fascinating. Did you know that ants can talk to each other in a bunch of different ways? Through touch, sound, or even sharing information by barfing at each other. It's actually called trophallaxis, and they're not barfing, per se. It's more like passing food mouth to mouth. Gross! Hank figured out how to communicate with his new pets. Not by barfing, but by creating a cybernetic helmet that mirrors an ant's antenna. And he's even developed genuine relationships with some ants, like Ulysses' ant here. But he didn't stop there. Hank developed a lot of amazing tech like a stinger pistol that focuses his bioenergy into a stun beam, and image-inducing camouflage to mask himself as an ant. It worked so well it fooled Reed Richards, the smartest guy on the planet. He also built a suit that runs on that nifty serum he made back in his lab. It lets him shrink thanks to the newly discovered Pym particles, named after himself. Classic Hank. And the Pym particle is the key to unlocking the fundamental constants of the quantum mechanics at play here. They enable you to decrease the distance between atoms. However, in order to do that, he'd have to change the Bohr radius, the ratio of electron mass to the distance the electrons orbit an atom's nucleus. Of course. Like how when you make a bagel pizza, you can't fit the whole pizza on the bagel. Believe me, I've tried. It's too small. You just gotta put less on. Sure, Boomstick. So the Pym particles are actually displacing mass to an alternate dimension in order to maintain that ratio. Oh, it's like having a second bagel to put the rest of your pizza on. I get it. But if that were true, he shouldn't be able to punch with full-size strength if he has less mass. And he's definitely lighter, because otherwise he'd crush the sweet ants he rides, like Vincent Van Gogh here. His mass is being replaced with massless neutrinos, but that doesn't adequately explain how he can have less mass and seemingly more mass at the same time. Sure it does, Wiz. Trust Pim and his particles. Look at the guy. He's explaining the whole thing while wearing a lab coat. What's more trustworthy than that? You're the exception. You think you understand this? Oh, of course. He's small but strong. You said something about a 4, so I guess you wanted ham on that pizza, but I already made the pizza. Will you take that coat off? No. Regardless, there is virtually no limit to Hank's ability to shrink. He can go beyond subatomic down to the underspace, a plane of existence below all realities in the Marvel Universe. And Hank has literally changed his biology. He's rewritten his own chemical makeup to prevent anyone else from changing his size.
Yeah.
And he's used Pym particles so much, he's now got an energy field around him that lets him change the size of people or objects on the fly, or touch her by straight up firing Pym particles in the air. He's never shy about using them either. He eventually supplied his wife, Janet Van Dyne, with some Pym tech to become the Wasp, his partner in crime fighting. The two ended up rubbing shoulders with A-listers like Thor, Iron Man, and the Hulk to take down Loki. Ant-Man and the Wasp were actually the ones that captured him and pitched the idea of forming the Avengers. Unfortunately, Hank's insecurities started to creep back in, and he felt that if he wanted to keep up with the big heroes, he was going to have to think bigger. Enter a bunch of those Pym-powered alter egos like Yellow Jacket and Giant Man, where he can grow anywhere from 12 feet tall to so big he can enter the overspace, the polar opposite of the underspace. There he met Eternity, who called him Earth's Scientist Supreme. Something he won't let you forget. Hank pushed himself to these insane heights, even though he knew the strain on his body could be fatal. But he simply didn't care and kept pushing himself. Thus, his greatest and worst creation was born. Ultron. Yep, all the Tin Man Tron was created by Hank, not Tony like the movies. But the mass murder bot thing turned out pretty much the same. Big swing and a miss there. The fallout from Ultron left Hank in a bad place, to say the least. His guilt made him feel like an utter failure, and that his best work was behind him. This led Hank to do unspeakable things. A real low-life move. And even though poor mental health doesn't excuse this behavior, it was clear that Hank needed help. He suffered multiple mental breakdowns, endured the physical toll of the Pym particles, and had bipolar disorder that went undiagnosed for years. So Hank finally did the best thing he could. He acknowledged his problems, got the help he needed, and committed to self-improvement. And with that help, Hank slowly started making things right. He rebuilt the West Coast Avengers, gave Scott Lang his blessing to become the second Ant-Man, and finally defeated Ultron. He created a backdoor Trojan infiltration code to defeat Ultron that was so advanced, it went on to replicate and evolve all on its own to create a new species made up of artificial intelligence. They don't call him the god of modern AI for nothing. Hank has showed over and over again that he's an integral part of the Marvel Universe. Not just by ways of his scientific contributions or victories in battle, but by proving that heroes come in all shapes and sizes.
Yep. Okay, BT.
This episode...
I see what I did.
It won't do it for me.
No, it won't focus. Look, I see what I did.
What?
Look, tall, small. Small, tall.
Oh, it's upside down?
Yeah. I did it wrong. I did this one wrong. Upside down.
Oh. No one move. My eyes started off. Oh, I went into the rain. Can't say yeah. Oh.
Contributions or victories in battle, but by proving that...
Hey, watch out. The water's landing over here. Stop. Oh! I made a hole.
2.